So a lot of women ask me how I do things. How do I take off my makeup? What kind of skincare regime do I have? How to do smoky eyes? So I thought I'd show you how I do things. I'm Lisa Sim and you're watching WatchMojo.com, and today I'm going to show you how to take off your makeup. So first, what I like to do is remove any extra jewelry, make sure I'm wearing something that's loose on top, and tie my hair back. Okay, so for today I'm using FC5 from Arbonne. It's one of my favorite cleansers. It's a purifying cleanser and toner in one. So how do you use it? You're going to wet your face first. You're going to use lukewarm water, not too hot, not too cold. Dime size amount in the palm of your hand, lather and apply all over the face. Be careful around your eyes. Make sure to do around the ears really well, underneath your chin. You can go down as far as your neck. Okay, now that you've cleaned and rinsed, pat dry, don't pull. Cotton towel. Leave some moisture on your skin as well because it goes really well with the moisturizer. It helps it disperse and absorb quickly. And now you need to remove the eye makeup. Saturate well the pad and don't start wiping away. Just hold it, let it soften everything, and then wipe down and back up again. So you want to be really gentle in this area because the skin is 10 times thinner pretty much than the rest of the face. So now that you've cleansed your skin, eye makeup is off, you can opt for a couple of other things. So one could be a scrub. A scrub is going to exfoliate and take off the dead cells off the surface, making it easier for moisturizer to penetrate, so which is a great option for the winter time. Okay, so what I like about this scrub is that it acts like a mask. So leave it on for a minute, let it activate, let it dry a little bit, then wet your hands, start massaging in circular motions so you're actually lifting dead cells away from the skin. It's going to leave your skin looking glowing. So I like to do that exfoliating once, twice a week, depending on the season, okay? But always, once a week, I'm gonna be using this, not just all over my face, but sometimes just a spot treat. This is the FC5 Arbonne Deep Cleansing Mask. But when it comes to the winter time, I do often need something that's a little bit more hydrating. So FC5's Intense Hydration Mask is wonderful. I leave this in the fridge, it's so refreshing. So when it comes to using a clay mask, you use this only at night. This is not something you're gonna do first thing in the morning. Take a small amount, and I've done my whole face about a week ago, so now I can just go in and spot treat areas where I feel I need a little extra help. Leave that on for about 5 minutes until it's dry, and then wash off. Okay, so now that you've finished doing the mask, the skin is usually a little bit tight, it needs to be hydrated, so you gotta do some moisturizer. This is the Nurturing Day Lotion from FC5, and I'm gonna use this in the 4 spots of the face. You're going to apply it to your fingertips and lightly pat it into the skin. But if you need something that has more hydration, nighttime, and for really harsh winter days, a night cream is a great option to be using because it's usually heavier and richer. It's full of antioxidants, and it will also still contain an SPF in it. Okay, so I'm obviously usually taking off my makeup before I go to bed, so please do not forget that, come 30 years old, thereabouts, really start using an eye cream, very small amount. You want to avoid putting the eye cream too close to the eye. You want to stay on the bone, and it will naturally get drawn up, kind of like conditioner in your hair. So sometimes my trick, what I like to do is even before I do my makeup, I'm going to be applying it right underneath the eyes, letting it absorb for 5 minutes, and then wiping off any excess. And that way when you go put your makeup on, your concealer, things like that, it's going to settle perfectly. It's going to look hydrated. It's not going to be dried out. Okay, so those are my how-to of how I cleanse my skin. I always start by a cleanser, then I tone, moisturize, and then specialty products are going to be a mask or an exfoliant, one to cleanse the skin and detoxify, and one to exfoliate dead cells. And then moisturizer, whether it be something that's light for daytime that has SPF or something richer like a night cream. And then I always finish with an eye cream, whether it be before bed or even before applying my makeup. I'm Lisa Sim, and this is WatchMojo.com.